school bus driver carrying children on an outing to the Gateway crashed into a light pole and injured several children. The driver was given a field sobriety test. Officers arrested John Hoffman on suspicion of driving under the influence and leaving the scene of the accident.
But the bus company that employs him says there's a lot more to this story and says Hoffman is being treated unfairly. Sarah Dolph has been following the story and joins us live. Sarah.
Yeah, Bruce and Deanie, this is the pole that Hoffman hit while he was carrying 22 children and 6 counselors. You can see behind me the broken glass and the scratches of paint on the concrete. Now, the kids were on a field trip as part of a summer camp with the Jewish Community Center, and leaders there say they're all doing well tonight. They were really more frightened than anything. What was supposed to be a summer camp outing to the Discovery Gateway for these kids ended with a crash.
There's 3 or 4 kids that got some bumps and bruises.
51-year-old bus driver John Hoffman hit a light pole, then left the scene. When he returned, police gave him a series of sobriety tests, which ended in his arrest. The news prompted the Jewish Community Center, who was the sponsor of the field trip, to begin rethinking their transportation agreement with company Servabus.
We understand that, they have complied with the regulations, but I think our confidence is a little shattered, and we are going to find an alternative.
I really believe he's getting an unfair shake here.
But the bus company says there's another side to the story. They believe medication Hoffman was taking, medication they say they were aware of and that was approved by a doctor, may have affected his driving.
My driver was driving and all of a sudden felt sick, got a little lightheaded.
They say after the crash, Hoffman felt ill, so he went to the restroom.
On his way there, he did call our office so that we could get things taken care of and get out there. When he got done in the restroom, he came right back to the bus.
Police were unable to tell Eyewitness News if Hoffman's DUI arrest was due to alcohol, drugs, or prescription medication. Meanwhile, all 3 organizations involved say their focus for tonight is on the kids.
I hope that, that their bruised feelings and the few scrapes are as serious as it gets.
Now, as for Servabus, they say they require a drug test before anyone begins employment and that they continue to do random drug testing throughout a person's career. As for the kids, Bruce, they will be back at camp tomorrow. There is still quite a bit for them to do on their summer agenda. Back to you.
I'm sure they're excited to continue. Thanks, Sarah.